All right. My voice is a little hoarse after streaming for about 3.5 hours earlier. Couldn't get to sleep, so I said, fuck it. And we'll just start streaming again. I'm not gonna sleep, might as well be productive, no? It's the way I see it. Look live. This is not live. Play. Live. Thank you. Live. Thank you. Alright, let me just check Twitch. Check Twitch's stream manager. There we go. Can I hear me? Yep. Can I hear me? Yep. Good. Goody. Be able to see the multi-stream. The two streams there. I like to drop them just a little bit to make sure I'm not losing frame rates. Let's play. Fuck it. If I can't sleep, play video games. You know what I mean? Should be well past that age of eat, sleep, play video games. I've got work, I've got a mortgage, I've got 2 car notes, a wife. But every once in a while, you gotta throw it back to a little nostalgia. I don't have work today, so the answer is video games. And why not? I'm allowed to play video games overnight. I put my head on the pillow. I tried to sleep. It didn't work out. Oh, I gotta pin YouTube chat so they know that I'm 20 seconds behind over there. Twitch chat is pretty much in real time. And I get 1080p enhanced bitrate over there, so YouTube just has to know that they're the 20-second multi-stream delay will try to keep up with chat in real time best I can. Thanks. With this is not the shift. 20-second multi-stream delay. We'll try to keep with chat in real time. Hope you're good. I hope you're good, Dream Tanner. We're gonna get to the game real quick. I'm just posting this. Pin the message there. Not pin my message. Oh. Game elements. Something changed. I don't have a customizer on the bot here. Docs element. Stream elements bot running. That's not what I want pinned. Replace pinned message. Fuck you, stream elements. Pinning your message over my message. That's horseshit. Paste. Enter. Swear to God, stream elements if you try to Pin over my message again. Yeah, that's what I thought. Higher quality stream over on YouTube at 1440p 60. More responsive experience over here on Twitch with no delay between chat and myself. Choose your own adventure. If you do decide to pipe up in YouTube chat, I will do my absolute best to respond to you even with the delay. Otherwise, let's get rolling. Oh, I forgot my Gatorade. Okay, I can wait a couple minutes. So I finished off here. What did I want to do? I kind of want to knock off some easy things. So maybe rescue this guy, but that's kind of like getting up into the next area. The Great Lake is part of the next wilds area. So my assumption is harder enemies. Don't really care about that die, but I do have to go to the dueling tree. That's gonna be a camp down there, I think. Large pagoda, probably also a camp. Fuck it, let's head. Oh, all right, wait. Let's be creative for a moment and head over to the painting area, and we'll knock out a quick painting. I have to turn my gaming up in my headset. There we go. I can turn the volume up a little bit too. That's better. Alright, let's go paint some shit real quick and then we'll get into a fight. Oh, that might be a little too loud for me. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna have to fuck these guys up real quick.
We should burn Ishikari Plain to the ground after we.
You should, but you won't. Oh, and I got the wolf? And I got the wolf? And I have the wolf? Yeah. 0 chances, pal. How's he getting off hits with my wolf all over his back? Yeah, everything he does is red. Oh no, I just realized I'm like out of stock here. I'm in like the 3rd zone now, so in these like packs of 4 or 5 people, there's like one guy that's actually, it's not quite as good as the duelist, but you gotta find that one guy that is actually not just a normal run through NPC. Couple swings of the katana and they're dead. And that's the mistake I made there. Come on, Mochi. We need to camp real quick because I just wasted a bunch of heals. Try not to eat pizza over this chair. It'll not be a slob.
envy birds that can fly above the mountains.
A little painting and pizza. They were doing this in feudal Japan. I thought this was like millennial bullshit in Brooklyn, New York. Pizza, painting, drinks. She's probably gonna have a sake or two. Some basic bitch shit. Sorry, I don't want to chew in your ears. A couple people watching. Trying to be polite here. Alright. Painting accomplished. I think we're going to have to go get into some more sketchier stuff. Oh man, I hate when you click on something like that. And then it turns into a giant gold circle. So I don't know where the fuck it is over there. What am I looking for? Heard a yokai haunts an estate south of the Shinuzao Woods in Tokachi Range. Considering what people say about me, could be worth a look. So it's less like... Oh, now I get the fucking hiccups. So, what I meant to say is, oh, thanks, Buster Cheeks Music. Buster Cheeks. Very nice. Oh, and thanks for the subscription. Epic. Really appreciate that. Anyway, like I was saying, we're gonna, that said south of the woods. So maybe like this coordinate will give me a little more accuracy than just clicking on that with a big yellow circle. It said south of the shit. I'm pronouncing it horribly. Shizunai Woods. And yeah, we'll head over there and see what kind of fucking Muppet has up his sleeves to fight me again. Where's my horse? Mochi. Got your lazy ass. Let's go. Good boy. Oh my god. This way, that way? Wind's blowing that way? Yeah, I think we got a long ride. I also missed you. Yvenzdai Marde? I'm gonna butcher that. I'm so very sorry. YVNES Da Marde?
Nice to have you,
1787.
Mochizuki.
If you're still here. Didn't catch that one. I'm still learning to, like, that didn't show up in my multi-stream. My multi-chat stream. But it showed up in the stream over here. So, still working on trying to figure out what chats are coming in from where and how to respond to them. I've got my main monitor, which is a 55-inch OLED, and then I've got 21:9 ultra super wide that I've split screened to have OBS and everything in one and my chats in the other. So if I don't get to you really fast, I apologize, but I will try to keep my eyes on chat as much as possible. My hair is fucked because it did look like I tried to go to sleep. I swear I tried. Did not go well. Anyway. Just to check, I want to make sure my volume is... Do I have audio going through the source? Oh, alright, I do. I thought maybe that the couple of people that are in the YouTube Shorts chat weren't hearing me, but they were. I just took a little too long to reply. I apologize, and I will try to get better at that as we go. What is this nonsense over here?
Someone's loss can be your gain.
Oh, it's just Tara. Creepy little bastard.
Come on, Mochizuki.
This is the new Ghost of Yotei game. Came out about a month ago on PlayStation 5 Pro. I really love the first game,
That's right.
Ghost of Tsushima. And I think they took like a year and a half, 2 years to put it out on PC. So I didn't want to wait that long to play the follow-up. So I'm just playing it on the PS5 Pro instead of my PC because I don't want to wait 2 years for them to port it over. At least I have the PS5 Pro, and I had the PS5, and this is one of the better mid-generation refreshes. Man, I know that's kind of a hot take. A lot of people thought that the PS5 Pro really wasn't worth much and not going to do anything, but at least in this game, which is a PlayStation exclusive, I don't know how, it's optimized for PlayStation. I don't know how it's going to pan out for every other game, but for the PlayStation developers, this game looks almost on. That's being a little generous. It's not too far off my main PC, which is a 7900 XTX on water, overclocked as shit, with a 9950X 3D, overclocked as shit. Well, as much as you can overclock a 9950X 3D. All on water, 96 gigabytes of RAM on water, 2 Gen 5 SSDs on water, with a double parallel loop stemming off dual pumps, pushing more flow rate than you could ever get from any single pump on the market by itself. And I had an engineering friend of mine help me with the flow rate in there, so like this is a beast. And I wish I could play a game like this on that, but it's gonna be a year minimum, probably 2, before we see this game on PC. So the PlayStation 5 will suffice, and like I said, with this game in particular being a PlayStation exclusive, there is a lot of optimizations made for it. Like there's a mode that PlayStation 5 base users don't even have access to, which is like a pro ray tracing 60 FPS fidelity. It's like everything. It's like the fidelity mode, the performance mode with a medium amount of ray tracing, as much as AMD can squeeze out of their less mature ray tracing cores. So I mean, like, this is the prettiest console game maybe I've ever seen, because that's just what Sony does. They make the best looking console games. The game is killer. It's a little more fetch questy than Tsushima, but it's also harder. I'm playing it in Tsushima. You had to beat the game on hard mode first, and then it would unlock lethal mode, where everything is one hit and you die. So I almost did that. I almost just played lethal mode, but I don't know. I just didn't want to. I'm a loot goblin. I'll play and play and play and find every single flower and resource in the game. So instead of doing that on lethal mode, where the game would have taken me 400 hours, I'll just play it on hard mode, where everything isn't one hit, it's 2 hit. So it's still very difficult. The only difference between hard mode and lethal mode is you get a chance to get 1 heal in before you get a hit in, and that's if you get the heal in, because the moves are so fast. So, but no, it's killer. The fight sequences are just. I just fought the first like real boss. I fought a few duels, and the duels are good, but I just fought the first real boss on hard mode, and the speed of it makes Elden Ring look slow. And I just finished Elden Ring, and Elden Ring, the AI is more intelligent in this game. Elden Ring, I never really had, even with like Melania, I think I beat Melania in like a dozen tries. I'm not trying to like flex, it's just I've always been good at pattern recognition, and the Elden Ring games are all pattern recognition. Once you understand their pattern, like they may cycle between patterns each time you pull the boss.
Sounds like trouble nearby.
But with this game, I've found the AI is much more adaptable. So far, I have 3 sets of weapons, and most enemies will carry out at least 2, if not 3, and you have to match weapons. So certain weapons perform well against other weapons, and if you're mismatched, then you're at a disadvantage. So you kind of like constantly play with your entire toolkit.
Help me keep him steady.
And the speed of the boss fights are fucking just cinematic as hell. Whereas like Elden Ring, it was just a giant blob on the screen where you were just like staring into some fat ass god's fucking butt crack the whole time.
You prayed as the deer died.
This looks like
Why?
an
To
actual
send this
samurai
animal off with gratitude.
video.
They say the Kamui will tell their kin about
I have
our
about
kindness,
50
and return
hours
to our
in
lands
right
as that which
now.
provides food and
I'm
warmth.
I
30%
hope they
through
keep
the
their end of the bargain.
trophies. I'm probably
The trap
about,
is spent, but
yeah,
you can have it
probably
if
about
you'd
30,
like.
40% through the
Learn how to
games.
make
But
one
I'm an
yourself
overlooter.
someday.
I'll put it to good use.
You
Thank
could
you.
burn through this
You
game
did this animal a
significantly
kindness.
faster
That is a
without
rare
playing
thing
how
these
I
days.
play, where
Find me
I
at
stock
Hushko
up on a
Kotan if you
ton
want
of
to share
loot,
hunting
and
stories.
I do every single, like, every side quest. I'll platinum it. I have not played Little Nightmare. Is that like Five Nights at Freddy kind of deal? I don't play too many. I don't know. And is that a console game or is that a PC game? I haven't heard of it on console, and it's impossible to know about it on PC because PC's just got 1,010,000 games on it. There's so many like indie games and shit where that can't really happen with PlayStation because everything's got to get improved to go on PlayStation Store. I mean, I know Steam has to go through some of that stuff as well, but I like to play a lot of games like this as long as they're challenging. Like, I played through the most recent Zelda series, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, and while it was nostalgic and the physics engines were fun to play with, there's zero challenge to it. So there's only so much fun I could have with it. But like these big open RPG games where you legitimately have roadblocks, like skill-based roadblocks put in front of you, that's what I like. Elden Ring was fantastic for me. Like, I just shit on it a little bit, but not really. Like, that game was very, very difficult, and the amount of bosses, like this game's only going to have a dozen fights that I struggle with. I'll die more than a dozen times because there's just times where I'm not paying attention. I get surrounded by like 20 people and don't take care of my resources well. But like there will probably be a maximum of 12 major fights in this game where like I die and die and die and respec and die and try to figure out what the best avenue is to beat the opponent. And in those fights, I think they're more satisfied. I think they're more satisfying than the Elden Ring wins, because the Elden Ring wins feel like Dance Dance Revolution, but with your hands. Like once you learn Melania's, you know, each like water, like when she waterfowl dances, exactly how you roll out of it, like she's nothing and you can just smack her. Whereas like this so far, in my experience with the first like hard-hitting boss I went up to, every time I died, the fight would restart in a completely different manner with a different set of rules. Like he might go 3 parryable attacks into an unblockable attack and then throw fire across the ring, which is like something he didn't do until the second phase of the fight, the last fight. So How long have I been streaming? I am a brand new streamer, sir. I've been playing video games for a long time. I got into building computers, and a buddy of mine brought it up. I used to play Elder Scrolls Online on PlayStation, and I was #1 in North America in PvP. And if you were to check like my YouTube channel, that has the same it's the same stream name as I'm using here. My YouTube channel has a bunch of my like world record pushes in Elder Scrolls Online, where I could literally 1v20, 1v30 the entire alliance. Like Elder Scrolls Online, you could have at points up to 75 people in the server on your alliance fighting for you, and I could wipe the entire server of 75 people. Yeah, but oh, you just shot me. That wasn't very nice.
Damn it.
Over here.
So now I'm doing more of this. Do I have any more
Watch
gold?
out. Ronnie.
Yeah, I wanna build a little bit of a community here. You know, everybody would be lying if they said they weren't doing it for money in some way. Would I love to get raided by
Stay
some
here.
huge
There's more of them
streamer
up here.
and
Be
then start
careful.
making a bunch of money off this? Yeah, I'd be fucking lying if I said no. But at the moment, it's just to like build a little, you know, build a little community, and if something comes out of it, it comes out of it. Otherwise, I just play video games and some cool people pop in and out of chat and we have conversations. And as far as what do I do, like study or work, I actually am a professional audio engineer, and for about 15 years I was the production manager, tour manager, stage manager, and pretty much all around do everything guy for a mid-major band out of the Northeast, and we toured about 9 months a year. So I did that for a very long time, and then once COVID hit and I got used to sleeping in my own bed again, I had enough savings, I got married, and decided not to go back on the road. So now I just work around the greater Boston metro area, and I do a lot of the, if you're ever in the Boston area, and you go to anywhere like Fenway Park, I do a lot of like the audio production at Fenway Park, at Boston Garden, MGM Music Hall, the Wilbur Theater, all of the big famous old venues in Boston. I run front of house at, and or do the entire production management. Well, I'm fucked. I have no heals, and they have guns. I literally brought a knife to a gunfight. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the archer. Yeah, I'm from the States as well. I need to get out of the hill of that archer. He is wreaking too much havoc. Well, I keep calling him an archer. He has a fucking musket or something. I'm just getting into the zone where they have guns. You must die with your guns. Are they all running away? Because I got the guy with the gun? They did. They left because I got the guy with the gun.
You are quite the fighter, aren't you?
Thought you couldn't walk.
Yeah, I
made
hope
a
so. I appreciate
miraculous
that,
recovery.
man. I got a couple followers.
So
Keep
you're a
putting in the
thief.
hours.
The Yotei 6 steal from the people of Ezo
Just a
all the
matter
time.
of putting
I
out
thought I'd return
content
the
that
favor.
people
It
like.
did not go quite the way I would have
Having
liked.
conversations people relate
Good thing you
to.
came along.
Lucky me.
Easy there. There's plenty for the both of us. Yeah. Consider it your cut.
I appreciate the
Besides,
follow
it's not
very
like they
much.
didn't deserve it. In Ezo, you only look out for yourself.
You're 20. I am in my mid-30s. I actually almost had a crisis of faith the other day because I thought I was turning 37. And, like, that's kind of, like, close to 40. And I've been with my wife for 12 years now. And she's like, you're only turning 36. Like, you know, it's kind of like 36 is mid, you know, you can still say mid-30s. And I thought I was turning 37, and I was just like, I'm turning 40 soon. I'm over the hill. I'm fucked. It's over. My life's over. Got one foot in the grave. And my wife was like, you're only turning 36. You're only 2 years older than me. I was like, no, I'm turning 37, and I'll be 40 before we know it. And she's like, no, you're still in your mid-30s, so at least for another year I won't crash out and think I'm about to die. Am I still in this area to rescue this guy? Charm of fire walking. Defeat enemies with fire arrows. Fire arrows hit the ground on fire in a minor radius. Don't they already do that anyway? I guess it probably just gets bigger. I'm gonna use my bow enough yet for that. Oh, hi, Sylvie. Alright, we're gonna get a little cat cam going on. I have a server on Discord with over 15k members where streamers love to support each other. Yeah, man, shoot me an invite. I'm on Discord right now. My Discord is actually the same exact. It's All-Star Player GK, spelled the same way here. And if you need the post, the numbers they post after it for whatever fucking reason. Discord, where's my Discord? Buried. I need a third monitor. My Discord starting up right now. Yeah, so my Discord is just All-Star Player GK, and then it's got streamer mode enabled right now, but I'll post it here. Oh yeah, that's my that's my Discord, and I'm always looking for feedback. Absolutely, shoot it to me. Find me on Discord. Shoot it to me in a DM. I need all the help I can get. I'm just in the last like 10 days or so getting like exactly what you're saying, getting the video clear, sorting out the bit rate, because I'm streaming to YouTube. I have 2 streams going out to YouTube at 1440p 60, and then capped out at 1080p on Twitch. But Twitch, because I think it's because I have so much headroom, Twitch gives me 1440p pretty regularly with the enhanced broadcast, and it'll hit like 13,000 kbs. So I know that I'm getting the enhanced bitrate up to 1440p. I've had a couple of my VODs pop up at 1440p. So like I've got all the clarity stuff going, and then I've just got like the most basic stream elements bullshit that's not like translating to both YouTube and Twitch. I'd like to get like either a multi-chat on screen and or like Twitch chat on my Twitch feed and YouTube chat on my YouTube feed for the VOD. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, you're younger than me by 15 years. You grew up with this shit. Like, I'm sure I know audio, and I know basic AV stuff. So I was able to set this up. I have fortunately through my years of work, and I also build computers. I was able to build one computer to handle the streaming and gaming. I have nice mirrorless cameras, key lights, all the production stuff, but all the production stuff in the world doesn't mean anything if you don't use it right. And it's like I've got the bass down. Are you? It just says F. Is your so I'm in streamer mode. Is your Insomnia, your little GIF there, like a kitten in a breaking cage? I think I got it. I don't know who else would send me a message right now. Yeah, just got the message, or I just got the invite and accepted it. And if you want to shoot me an invite into a server, definitely do that too. It's like, yeah, like I said, I got the basics down, but like to spice up the stream, I could use a whole lot more help. Even like stream elements, the multi-stream seems to work well now that I have it figured out, but now I've got to figure out like how to handle the different canvases and put like what I want on each canvas. Like I'm pretty sure this can't, like, the canvas I have is only inputting followers or subscribers I get from Twitch, but I'd like my YouTube one to obviously show YouTube, and I haven't been able to fuck with that too much. And PDS helps small streamers. Apply to join. Our server. Small streamer have the basics, but not the knowledge to really bring the stream to life. I'm actually just spell check. Share your Twitch link. I gotta go home to share my Twitch link. Channel, Twitch link, copy, paste. Name the person who gave you your link. So would I just say Florence? So I'm I'm guessing I'll just enter your screen name in here, Florence Jericho. Florence Jericho. Submit. Alright, I got an application into your Discord. Simone. This mutual server. I sent you a message in the game. Did you see it? I did not. I don't think, unless you're Florence. What's your Twitch? Well, that was yesterday at 8:10 p.m. Someone messaged me that. Whoops. So bad at Dark Siege. That's sick. Yeah, I need to get myself a logo. That's definitely... I looked on Fiverr. There's some pretty talented guys on Fiverr that don't charge too much. Rule subscribers. See, this is like the stuff where I gotta figure out like where it goes in Twitch, where it goes in YouTube, where people see it when they're on my channel. Like, I was only able to figure out like the cards. Like when you click on my channel, I was able to like set up like the donation panel and like my PC panel, and like I could see that you could set up like a bunch more, but like those ones that you're sending me, I couldn't figure out quite how to like make it like that's exactly what I want. Like in Stream Elements, I feel like if I play with it enough, I can get like my stream, like even my stream right now doesn't look too bad. Like, it's not overly cluttered. I'd like chat. So you're talking to me in chat right now, but for whatever reason, it's not. It should be showing up on... I don't know why, but it should be showing up like on screen. Because there is a widget for it. Stream Elements, streaming tools, overlays. This is Twitch. Maybe because that's YouTube. Edit. Add widget. Stream tools. Your streams chat. So like, I don't know why now. Messages fade after, say, I will show message permanently displayed by 0 seconds. Stream Elements. Position, opacity. I'd want to bring the opacity way down. Text settings. I don't see like text shadow. I don't even see text colors. Enable custom font. Pick a font. Comic Sans. Oh, white. White probably doesn't help. But can you not choose? Oh, RGB. So, like yellow. It's for like emulate. Can I like emulate a chat? Let's chat on Discord. Right on, man. I'm gonna keep streaming this for a little while. And yeah, we can chat on Discord a bit. And then text settings. Oh, that changed again. Why? How do you save any of those? Save. So now, like, I would have to copy overlay URL, and then for like Twitch, add a browser source, chat. Okay. You just added browser source browser so display a web page in the internet or local file. Set the URL of the page you'd like to with control via OBS. Shut down sources when not visible. Refresh browser when scene becomes active. So I guess like, okay. Oh, and this is the browser source. Arrow, set the URL to the page. How do I do that? Properties. Oh, duh. I do this. Paste. Okay. So in theory, this should be chat on the side. I would think, the way it's set up. Now I should have a chat box on my right side via stream elements. But I don't know. Oh. Go back over here. So new pending applications. Yeah, it looks good. I definitely put in an application for the Discord. I had someone else message me earlier. That was not full, so this is. Okay, right on. Alright, so I was dicking around a little bit with this guy on Discord that knows a lot more about this streaming stuff than I do. Pop back open my chats. And keep playing a little bit here. Where is my Twitch chat now? Oh, sorry, Stream Elements, Twitch. Alright. 4 followers. I need to go back to my creator dashboard, stream manager, 2 viewers. Alright. Let's get back to playing the game. You know what we can do, since she's here, we can do cat cam. Cat cam seems to be popular. I can't zoom in too much with this Sigma 16mm. So there's cat cam. It's much cuter to watch a small tiny cat sleep than it is watching my ugly mug. So I wish I could zoom in more, but this 16mm doesn't have any more zoom. But you get me, and if you don't want to look at me, you've got a cat. And well, let's face it, everybody wants a cat. I don't know what that was about. Oh, the console overlay, because technically, yeah, I'm not even getting those regardless, so whatever. Alright, I didn't expect to get into a good conversation over my new streaming abilities. I need someone willing to help out a little bit, so I have no fucking clue what I'm doing now. I ran at these guys, I killed their guy with the shotgun. And they all booked it away. So it was like that, their whole plan. Confused. So I'm down here. Discover the myth. I'm like way out of the way. I just went in a hole and that guy's not even there, so I don't think that's the myth.
Straight from the battlefield. The perfect good for any warrior. Pick these out myself. Picked that up myself. I see you around.
So this says I'm looking for a samurai that has haunting south of the Shizunai Woods. Shizunai. And I am embarrassingly pronouncing these things. Do I have to go down to this large pagoda? Because it said it was an estate. Would a pagoda be an estate? Isn't a pagoda like a place of worship in the middle of like a town in feudal Japan? I can't be sure, but yeah, I don't know. This is south of these woods. Now I'm gonna have to fight these guys. I don't get any, like... Do you get anything out of it? Do I get my wolf? Yeah, I do. Who's up next? You little man. Yeah. Good girl. I wish I could drop her salmon. Or pet her. Yeah, I agree. Alright, so back to what I was doing. Where am I now? There. I keep heading in this direction. There is an estate of some sort south of these woods. There's a building over there. This person is said to have been haunting it. But I am also described as a ghost. So I doubt it's a real ghost, but another killer samurai of some sorts. Well, this kind of fits the bill. Mysterious gate. What I need to do is... Where's my horse? Where can I call? I need to rest at a camp to get my health back. Can't be walking in there without health. And maybe here we find our ghosts.
I wouldn't go in there,
Why not?
because you may not return.
What are you doing out here, Ugetsu?
Hunting for legends.
Find anything?
I have, and it takes place in the forest that stands before us. Sit with me, and hear the tale of the Spider Lily General. During the Tensho Iga War, a general clad in Spider Lily armor rose to prominence. 1,000 adversaries fell to his blade. Spider lilies sprouted wherever he spilled blood, earning him the moniker, the Spider Lily General. After decades of conflict, the general had a daughter. His love for her eclipsed his desire for war. He retired to Ezo and spent his days embracing fatherhood. But eventually, the allure of battle returned. The general donned his Spider Lily armor and trained vigorously. He even insisted on teaching his daughter to use a blade. One day, he accidentally cut her while sparring. The wound was small, but became inflamed. She lingered for days before passing. Consumed by guilt, the general drove out his family and isolated himself. A fog settled over the forest. Now people whisper of the Spider Lily General, twisted by grief into a fearsome yokai that haunts his domain. Those foolish enough to seek out his fabled armor are never seen again.
Grief can scar deeper than any blade.
There's a story there.
Not one I'm willing to tell. Thanks for the tip about the armor.
Were you not listening? A yokai stalks the forest before us.
So you say.
You were warned.
I was indeed warned. This is who walks the forest before us. Is it just this door and then a forest? Ooh, spooky. Fire. We got our first dead man.
Hacked to death. Whoever did this was strong and enraged.
Yeah, he killed his daughter. I bet he was enraged. And he has a bow and arrow. So is this gonna be my first person that can match my katana and bow? And he'll shoot arrows at me. Ain't gonna stop me from looting. Bro's got a nice house. He was a general. They're all dead. The general slaughtered them. He's gone mad. We're leaving before he comes for us. Dun dun dun. Loot goblin, loot goblin. I'm gonna get murdered. I'm going
key.
down with my
There's a
pockets
note here
full.
too.
What
You always begged me to throw you high into the air. You wanted to fly higher than the top of the pagoda. Yuri,
Oh,
you finally returned. What I did to you, will you forgive me?
I'm sorry for what happened.
It was my fault, not yours. Find your way home, Yuri. Then we will talk.
that's not what I meant by I'm sorry. I have a key. He didn't let me finish that sentence. So wait, was there not the bigger pagoda over here? So I didn't even go in this building. I didn't see if I could loot it. Can I loot it? No, there are no open doors. What's that loot? So is it not in this door? Do I have to go swim through that pond? Oh, this is all like
Four
locked up.
locks on a single door. What are you hiding? A pagoda. A maze. A gravestone. And a cave.
So does this guy just like keep people in there for sport? Yuri, my daughter, I left you the keys and the places you knew best. I hope you come home soon.
The Spider Lily General's daughter is dead. Why would he write this to her?
Because he's fucking insane. He killed his daughter. Isn't this the age of like Confucius? Like we're getting into like modern philosophy here. Pretty sure we didn't need Freud to know that murdering your daughter would elicit an extreme visceral reaction. But I feel like I can get on top of that building. I can get on top of this rock. Because those are things I can grapple onto, no? Because the pagoda was one of them, and that's the pagoda, and I can't get in any of the regular doors. So I feel like I have to... The first part of this puzzle... I guess the first part of the puzzle was just getting the keys. But if this is similar to the first game, you did have to climb some pagodas. But I don't see any areas that'll get me high enough to be able to grapple other than this rock. Maybe from here? Nah, that would have grappled if that's what they wanted me to do.
Grave robbers. Come on!
Those were your last words.
Where are they now? No. How about you? No. No. And no. How about no? Oh, it's kind of gross. I can be a grave robber now. Is there anything left to rob? Does not look like it. Where are these guys? Sounded like they were like up there. They just came from down there. So they must be around the corner. Well, I got another standoff opportunity. I'd like to just chain assassinate half of them.
By the Lily General, you idiot! Keep away from me! I'm not taking any chances. Kill her!
something near that body.
Still thinks I'm his daughter. Do I just play daughter and get daddy's estate? Seems like it could be useful. He's fucking mentally out of his mind. You just pretend to be his daughter. Get all his weapons and his money. And then go kill the Yotei 6. Heck, if he's a fucking killer fighter the way he is, I could tell him it was the Yotei 6's fault. Bring him with
The
me.
key. And note.
They forced me to attend a funeral for you here. But I know it was a lie. You're still alive. And you will return to me one day.
He refused to believe his daughter was dead. This key should be for the lock with a gravestone on it.
I wonder... No, I ran around that pagoda. I didn't get the option to unlock anything. I don't see any gravestone that is unlockable here. I must have to keep moving forward. But I do want that loot. See, now I'm back at like the start. Maybe I can use one of the keys to get into the pagoda now. Or no, I have 2 keys. None of the keys actually let me into the pagoda. But what was... There were 4 locks. There were 4 locks on the door. I don't think this lets me in. I don't think the pagoda lock actually... lets me in. Is there a way to go left? There is a way to go left. So I got 2 keys by going right, and I'm guessing I'll get 2 keys by going left. see any parkour. There's a fire. Bowing does nothing. I see no way up. Yeah, there's no climbing path. I don't see anything I can grapple onto. Maybe I do have to go put the keys I got in this lock first. No, I need all 4 keys. Where? What? Just bamboo. Where the fuck do I go? Fire. Can't climb any of this. At least not by first glance. This fire's gotta be... It's like an altar here somewhere. I'm missing something really stupid right now. Music, maybe? But Song of Revenge? That does mean nothing. I don't seem any pathway to climb. It is a dead end other than this, like... Other than this, like, flame. That I can stand in for some weird reason. It's not even coming from fire, it's just like coming from the ground like a gas leak. I'm missing something insanely obvious. But what is it? It's gonna drive me crazy. There's nothing over here. You got that thing down. Aha. No, this is just the way in, no? Oh, no, maybe not. Okay, alright. Southern Cavern.
Who's there?
Keep your hand away from that sword.
I'm already dead. Didn't have a chance against the General.
What were you doing here?
Probably the same as you. Looking to steal the Spider Lily General's armor. Didn't expect him to be real. He cut through us like we were nothing.
Where are your friends?
In that cave over there. You're going to die here, stranger.
It's doubtful. Very, very doubtful.
One of the locks had a cave engraving. I don't see any spider lilies here.
What do I got for stream time right now? 139. It is 6:42. Stream for a little longer. Was definitely right about these flames, most of them coming from like underground gas fissures. Oh, kunai. Kunai is something I want to throw, but I have not gained that ability yet. Oh. Where did you even come from? You got thrown off a ledge, homie. As of right now, I'm safe because this psychotic fucking sociopath thinks I'm his daughter. So until he finds out the truth, we're just gonna say nothing. That's a climb. That's heavy. That radiator nice and warm for you? I bet it is. Actually, you know. Playing on my PS5, it's just encoding. So, there's a climb here. This is pretty. This is probably her room before her father killed him.
These drawings are by a child.
That is sad.
There's a key and a note.
You hid from me here when you didn't want to train. I'm sorry I didn't let you paint. I come here often to remember you.
This key must open the lock etched with the cave.
So there should only be one final key, and it was a maze. Oh, you got skewered. Where is this maze? So I believe I only have 3 keys as of right now. That's the cave I just went in and came out. There's a maze somewhere. I just came down that way. Where is the maze? Is it this way? I don't remember this. This looks very mazy. Bamboo strike. Do I not get you to use it? No. Alright, so this is a maze of some sorts. Part of me thinks follow the red flowers. Nope. Incorrect. I don't even know where the fuck I am. Okay. So it was not follow the red flowers. Second to the right.
How am I back here?
So I'm all the way out at the beginning again. So it was not follow the red flowers. It was not follow this one. This is the third one now. Oh, that's not gonna be right. That's not gonna be right either. What the fuck? Bamboo strikes. We're going straight. Okay. No, that's just the entrance. This is the bamboo strikes. I guess I haven't taken a hard left yet. This doesn't look like it's gonna do anything either.
There has to be something about the right path that's different from the others.
Yeah, I agree, but the right path, this one didn't light up yellow. Oh wait, no, this does light up yellow. Oh, we just lost Cat Cam. Bye, Sylvie. You have to deal with me. Alright, so that has lights, that has lights, that has lights. The only trail that doesn't have lights is this one. Oh no, it does. That one starts to glow yellow. This one starts to glow yellow. This one starts to glow yellow. This one. Okay. Oh no, this is just the fucking beginning. Man, until we got on stage. This is the beginning, right? And it's not just throwing me for a loop. No, this is. It's a tricksy. I was thinking it would have to do with the bamboo strike, but bamboo strike does nothing. That's the entrance. The first one on the right glows yellow. Oh, alright. So now there's a bamboo strike. Can I hit it yet, or do I gotta get all 7 first? So that was the first one on the right. Is it gonna take one away from me if I take the next wrong?
Maybe there's a clue for which path to take that I'm missing.
Well, I just finally figured out that, oh, it did. It took away the one bamboo stick. So I think I have to go back to the first one again.
Only one of the paths has red spider lilies.
Yeah, that's what I did before. That's literally the very first thing I did was the spider lilies. back. And I get bamboo. Are there any other paths? This HDR fog, I can't tell what the hell is a red spider lily. Alright, red spider lily. Alright, we got 2 bamboo sticks. You just... oh, so the spider lilies changed path. And they're on this one this time. Oh, I can actually
Someone left a key here.
key.
And a note.
I'm sorry I pushed you so hard when we trained here. I know you hated it, but I wanted to make you strong so you could protect yourself.
This key probably opens the lock with the maze engraving. Medicine. Bedding soaked through with blood.
Probably where she died.
This must be where his daughter died. Dried blood and a dueling ring. This must be where the general's daughter was injured.
It's a long time ago, though. Oh, bloodstains would last that long.
Yuri!
Oh,
You
shit.
finally returned! I've waited so long. I won't make you spar again. You can paint as much as you want.
I'm sorry. I'm not Yuri.
Wait. I see you've grown strong. Like a warrior.
I'm not Yuri. But I understand the loss you feel.
Show me what you've learned since you've been away. But be warned. I won't hold back. I need to know you're ready to face the world without me.
Oh, shit. This just got deep.
Yuri! I never imagined to become so skilled.
Your daughter isn't coming back.
Why are we getting me again?
I'm sorry I didn't let you paint.
I didn't want to fight you, Father.
I only wanted to teach you how to protect yourself.
You did, Father. I'm strong now, thanks to you.
Such skill. I'm impressed. You can fight your own battles now. You don't need me anymore.
I don't. I'm safe.
Then I can finally rest. I love you, Yuri.
The Spider Lily General's armor. A notice here. Goodbye, Yuri.
Looks better on her than it did on him. The Stoics, I don't know what it does. Lily headband? Oh, he can upgrade. So what does that armor do? Armor of a general lost to grief. All enemies fall to its bloodthirsty intent. Enemies have a minor chance to drop throwable weapons. Stagger damage inflicted by melee weapons increases by a minor amount. Staggering an enemy has a minor chance of dealing minor stagger damage to enemies nearby. Versus Taro's armor. Still don't know. Still not 100% sure. Taro's armor is just like straight up spirit increased, max health increased, fire and cold damage reduced, and I mean, I don't know how much it's gonna change from fire to bullets, but that seems like my second best choice. This is a melee weapon throwing thing. Assassinating an enemy has a moderate chance of dropping sake, which means nothing because I only assassinate at the beginning of a fight. Drinking sake grants a minor amount of additional spirit. So no, nothing really. His armor is interesting, but I don't use throwables as much as I should. Stagger damage inflicted by melee weapons increased by a minor amount. That'll go up as I increase it. Staggering an enemy has a minor chance of dealing minor stagger damage to nearby enemies. So I guess that's kind of good for a group fight. When you're surrounded by like 6 or 7 people and you perfect parry someone. Because a perfect parry is putting them in a stagger. And then in theory that briefly staggers everyone around you. So I can see that useful for like large fights where you're surrounded by like 20 people in like a castle. I don't know. It's all sunshiny now. No more doom and gloom. Oh, I fucking knew it. fucking knew I could find these things. I don't want to find up here, but I literally ran around them in a circle trying to figure out how. Got a little too ninja with that shit. Did not think that that was gonna almost kill me. Hello, merchant. Yeah, let's run back here real quick so I heal. Because I am almost dead right now.
You want to look at what I have? Let me know if you're interested.
What do you have? Oh, you do have something. Spring lily.
A a fair bargain.
Resources, sake, your inventory. I will buy 2 of those.
It's some of the best you will find.
I'm sure it is, bud. That's what someone else told me in the first 20 minutes of the game.
Hope to see you again.
I need my horse, because I need to camp so I don't die. Why can I not camp here?
Hey, boy.
What do you mean I can't camp here?
That's it.
I'm gonna get like the smallest amount of fall damage and die right now.
Faster for Chizuki.
What? Any chance you're looking for some quality goods?
Take a seat.
No, you have nothing for me, Taro. Stop raiding dead bodies, bro. I'll play you some music, calm you down. Been hitting that opium pipe too much.
Stay alive, friend. If you don't, I'm selling your things.
Wouldn't expect any less.
Like spawned into a. Oh, it's another one of these.
Lord
stupid
Saito wants her
fucking things.
executed somewhere public. Tie her up.
Is this that same group and like why I spawned into the middle of them?
Her death will be an example.
We can always have fun with her first.
Do that and I'll stab you myself.
Show me what you've got.
You don't scare me.
It's a weird mechanic. I can't feel if it's like a fight I can't win in order for them to put me in weird places. It's just bizarre. And they give me free loot. So confusing. Am I gonna get surrounded immediately again? No, that's weird. You just like randomly spawn. It's like, I think I can win that fight, but they're super tanky. They're all like leader levels. They're like camp leaders. They all have a similar like high stagger bar. Like kinda tough one-on-one, but not that bad. But when you get 4 to 6 of them like that, giant pain in the ass.
This must be the camp where those bounty hunters took Daijiro.
We have an intruder! Kill them!
Ended the Bonnie's life. I better make a name for myself.
I'm ready!
Unryo! Fight me!
Let me go. You can't even pay your own debts on them. You are not going anywhere.
Next. Yeah. That's what makes me think those like random encounters where I run into like 4 camp leader level
Quickly, get these ropes off me.
people, and they tie me up and take me somewhere. Seems like orchestrated, because this is the level of the area and I drop them no problem. But I like spawn into somebody somewhere really random, instantly surrounded by like 4 very difficult enemies. Just seems odd. Maybe not. Maybe it is just the challenge and I need to get good. It just seems weird.
It's over.
Tatsu will arrive soon with more of Saito's men. I need to get out of Ezo.
With what mon?
I can win some.
Daijiro. They'll find you.
What do I do?
We'll lay a trap. You'll be the bait.
Come again?
We need to make a fire.
I am going to regret this, aren't I? This way. You know, dragonflies are supposed to be harbingers of victory. But that explosion at Sekigahara, I was far enough away to survive. Not far enough to escape the screams of my men.
You're Lord Furuya. That's how you got the armor.
I will most likely die in this little ruse of yours. Someone might as well know. Once the explosion went off, I saw only blood behind me and no future ahead. So I just ran.
Gambling won't take away the guilt.
He took everything else. Except my armor. I can't stand to look at it. I also couldn't bring myself to give it away.
Because it reminds you of the lives lost that day.
And my own cowardice.
Maybe today your luck will change. I'll take position on the cliffs above you. When Tatsu and his men arrive, distract them.
How do you expect me to do that? Give them a little dance?
Surprise me.
Surprise me, she says. Oh, I should have left Eso when I had a chance.
I'm ready.
I see them. If I say maple tree, I'm in trouble.
Maple tree. Hey, Sylvie. You're a little maple tree. I can't see, Sylvie.
Tatsu, my friend!
You're very
Let's talk
cute,
about
but...
I can pay my dues. Your master, Lord Saito, he needs fighters, does he not? I'm Lord Furuya. Your master would do well to have me at his side.
A lowlife like you? A general? Don't insult me.
Then I will fight you, here and now. Get back! All the way back to that maple tree.
Maple tree? What are you talking about?
I said maple tree! Maple tree! I will use this knife on myself. I swear it!
As if you have. Drop the knife.
Word, hungry God.
If I were still a lord, I'd ask you to join my ranks.
Tried that before. Didn't work out.
Aren't you full of mysteries? Meet me at Furadui's Rest for your payment. No games this time.
Motherfucker better have my money. I've been chasing him around for armor and fucking coin forever. It's like the 4th time I saved his dumbass.
Watch yourself around here.
Bitch better have my money.
No bounty, no reward, my friend.
The deadliest woman in Ezo. Come, come.
Yeah.
I cleaned the dragonfly armor back to its old glory. And now, it is yours.
Are you sure?
Dragonflies are symbols of rebirth as much as victory. I cannot go back to the man I was, but I can remake myself into someone I can be proud of. Besides, I saw the way you tore through Saito's men. Cheating you was bad for my lifespan.
I'll take good care of it.
Farewell, my friend. I hope I never see you again.
I don't know, but seems like the first time she's imbibing on a little of that opium. Is this too earlier for opium dens? Would they have would they have an opiate den at this point in history? Because these people are always like stoned out of their minds, but I don't think they were smoking weed. I think they were smoking opium. Let's find out. Ask ChatGPT, what year did the game Ghost of Yotei take place in? And were there opium dens at that point in feudal Japan?
The game in 1603, at the start of the Edo period, Japan did not have opium dens. Opium use and the kind of organized opium dens seen later in parts of China did not exist in feudal Japan at that time. That was from ChatGPT.
Was tobacco smoking out of pipes traditional in feudal Japan?
Yes. Smoking finely shredded tobacco in small metal or ceramic pipes called kisaru became popular in Japan in the late 16th century and continued throughout the Edo period. It was a common pastime across social classes in feudal Japan. That was from ChatGPT.
Alright, so our AI overlords have taught us something this entire time. I thought they were getting down with the poppy plant, and they're not. I thought this is an opium den thing, and it's just tobacco. It must be some bomb tobacco, though, because they're always wobbling on it. Granted, they're drinking a lot of sake, but... What's up with that armor? Dragonfly armor. Daijiro's armor before forging the name Lord Furia. A note reads, may your arrows fly with the speed of a dragonfly. Fully drawing your bow creates a brief timing glint. Firing an arrow during the glint empowers your shot, moderately increasing its damage and its range. Firing an empowered arrow grants a minor amount of concentration. Increase arrow reload speed by a moderate... Okay, so this is a straight up archer set. I go like... Straight up Skyrim Dragon Hunter Stealth Archer build. This is the set. You just hide in the long weeds and drop people left and right. So I'm gonna call it the Skyrim set, because it doesn't matter how many times you play Skyrim, you'll end up a stealth archer. No, that's not what I was trying to do at all. A new merchant? What does he have for me?
Do you have something to trade? See anything you need?
Ooh, Victory Shrine. Victory Shine.
Ah, you found something.
Did. I did. You got any sake? I don't need any sake.
Make sure to eat well on your travels.
Need help with some armor?
Nope. I'm a little richer. I will handle that. Set up a dueling tree, maybe? That's what I'm kind of thinking. Dueling tree and or a bounty. Set up this dueling tree.
You. Your head is wanted by the Yotei 6.
Going to try and take it?
I am after bigger game.
Takezo the Unrivaled.
The one and only. They say he's invincible.
No one's invincible, just undefeated.
My brother slayed enough warriors to draw him out, but Takezo cut him down. I don't care about your bounty,
Oh, I need
but
to
I
meet
will
this guy.
have my revenge.
We're more alike than you know.
Then you understand why I must defeat you. No
Bad
one will
idea.
stand between me and Takezo.
Bad idea, bud. I'm giving you in the out. You can take the out right now, still. Swords are still away. We're just staring at each other. Alright, well. Now it's over. Ooh, leg sweep. I like it. That was stupid.
First you, then Takezo.
Why would you try and...
Your mistake was standing in my way.
Yeah, and here comes my wolf. No, damn it, I thought she was coming. Oh, I jumped it. I'm not matched up for this. What am I doing? Fucking idiot.
First you, then Takezo.
Damn it. Alright, never mind. I thought bro was not gonna be such a walk in the park, but how does that hit me?
First you, then Takezo. I must avenge my brother.
Oh. Why is it not? Why am I missing all those parries? I am just missing every fucking parry for no reason. Oh.
First you, then Takezo. I must avenge my brother! I can't walk away!
I lost concentration. I got drunk. The sake mechanism's pretty on point. It gives you some health back, but I literally lost concentration because I was drunk.
First you and Takezo!
I am definitely stepping away from those.
First you, then Takezo!
What the fuck? Blue, red, blue, red, blue, red.
First you, then Takezo!
Oh, he just keeps going up my legs where I can't block him.
I must avenge my brother! I can't walk away!
Piss off.
It didn't have to be like this.
Clip it. Oh fuck, I don't have the buffer running. Can't clip it. Takezo's charm of the stout heart. Stagger enemies of thrown socket jar. Bitch ass. I just had to get used to that, like red attack, blue attack, spin kick, red attack, blue attack, spin kick, triple stabby. It felt different each time, but that last fight, I found the pattern. So I think he could change which order the red and blue attack came in, and it was throwing me for a loop. And I was trying to parry that blue attack as part of that combo when I should just have... I figured out in that last fight to just sidestep all three. Rather than sidestepping the orange attack, which I would successfully do. And then I would try to parry the blue attack and get hit by it and get staggered, and then he'd catch me with a roundhouse kick, put me down to 0, and that was like 2 healths every time. But what do I get out of this? There's something about Takezo, and Takezo is somebody I'm looking for. Keizo. Duel one. Oh, so I just have to do each of the dueling trees. Completed. I don't know if they're harder in order. I don't think so, because that'd be the second hardest. Alright. So then let's rock up here and go to the other dueling tree.
Come, Mochizuki.
Camp. I don't need camp here. Camp wherever I want. Should probably eat some food before these duels too. Oh, major and minor utility perk. I don't want utility perks. Can I like cancel that and then try it again? Cook. It's just like bullshit. Guess I'll cook a major utility perk. For 1 day, increase only flames, damage, and spirit. Alright, take that. Never mind. Can't complain. Can't complain. Those are two things that are quite useful. Oh man, I'd be looking tired. I skipped that night of sleep. Stream. I got this dueling tree in me. That might be it.
What's that on your hip? That sword is a work of art, worthy of Takezo himself.
Another disciple.
If I had such a weapon, my master might finally reveal himself.
You're about to make a bad choice.
We'll see. Defend your right to hold that sword.
I'll defend my right to hold both swords. And a pokey stick if I need to. Ooh, lots of red attacks. Oh, quick kill.
Of that sword.
Quick kill. Quick kill. Good job.
What a magnificent sword!
Down, bitch. 2 tries.
Choice.
Killing staggered enemies earns a minor amount of health. Punk ass. I'm gonna go bathe in this waterfall, get your blood off me. There's an altar over here somewhere now, right? Here we go. Oh, I got some parkour to do I? Alright, so I finished out the Yari. Do I finish out the dual katana so that all three of my weapon slots are finished out? Dual katana heavy attacks, which I never do and I need to do more of. Automatically parry pole arm. Increase stagger against pole arm. Tempest strike. And I gotta use the Tempest strike. If I do this, maybe it'll encourage me to use the Tempest strike a little bit more. Alright, whoa. It is now 8 a.m. I knocked out another 3-hour stream because I couldn't sleep. So that's 6 hours of streaming in the last 8 hours. I am not the young bucks that you see on stream fucking doing 24-hour, 48 hours sleeping on stream. That's not me. That ain't ever gonna be me. I mean, I'll never say never. Money will make people do crazy things. But we're here to build a community, not make money. Money, if it comes as a side effect, is great, but that's not the point. If you're watching now, throw me a subscribe on YouTube or a follow on Twitch. I'm not looking for any type of financial subs or gifts at this moment. There is a donation link. I just did that through Stream Elements as a part of signing up for their platform, so it is there if anyone were so inclined, but that's not the point. Just ring that bell, subscribe for when I'm live again, hopefully maybe tonight. Now that I streamed overnight, I might end up going to sleep super early. Maybe I'll stream if I get a nap in. And maybe I'll stream like early evening, like 6-7 p.m. Eastern to like midnight, and then pass out after not sleeping for tonight. Would be a good guess as to something that may occur today. So yeah, follow along if you enjoyed watching the content. I make little quips here and there, but at least for games like this, I'm not trying to talk over it too much. It's very cinematic and don't want to ruin it too much with my corny bullshit. So if you enjoyed it, tuning in, we'll see you again, hopefully. And that's it for the night/morning. Thanks. Good night, or good morning, I should say.